morning, everybody. Child of grace out there. I make my little videos like, I never claimed to be a teacher. I saw where somebody said I was teaching, saw me as a teacher, but I never claimed to be no teacher. I just, it's like I started making videos for my kids, and I said, well, it's okay if somebody listens in, because I really started out. If you go back and look, I started this out from kids because I knew they might tune in. They hadn't got a minute for you to talk to them, so you can put it on there and they can look at their little phone and see what granddaddy's thinking, or daddy or granddaddy's thinking. But so that's what I made these for. I've never claimed to be any kind of teacher or anything. I've just put my view out. It's kind of like talking across the room at somebody. I got where I just talk to the phone like somebody's in here, like a friend, like I have a conversation with some of my friends on the internet. We talk on the phone for hours, 2 hours at a time sometimes. And we'll be able to talk about these matters, and we don't punch one another in the nose or call them any ugly names just because we don't agree about certain different matters. Because God, in my view, Scripture has to be revealed to you. There's one place over there where God gave them his disciples understanding. They understood the Scriptures. God put that understanding in them. So any kind of thing, some people say, well, it's clear. Well, all parts of the Scriptures aren't clear. We're fallible men. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. But what I was saying was, I don't claim to be any kind of teacher or nothing. I'm just putting my view out here on the internet. And I used to think, before I got the internet, before I got my little channel, I used to have my wife have this flat top, and I'd push the button on there once, and I'd go by it, and it'd come up, and I was interested in spiritual matters, and then there'd be brethren on there arguing back and forth, calling one another names and just cutting one another down. I said, wow, golly, how unseemly. I never would get into nothing like that. I should have said never say never. This is before I had a channel. They'd be, just rude to one another, having dueling Bible verses. One wouldn't let nobody talk. They're talking, shouting one another down. And I said, well, I won't ever get into that. But in a small way, I have, because it's impossible. Once you have a channel and you get out there and you put your view out there, you might be just talking to across from, like I say, talking to a friend, or just, hey, this is the way I see it. And somebody's not going to like it, and they're going to come and try to convince you otherwise. And some of them aren't very nice. But anyway, just wanted to get back on here and talk about, what do I want to talk about? Oh, I know what I want to talk about. The word heretic. I think I'll call this a flat earth heretic. I think for the first time I've been labeled a heretic by one of my, detractors. Oh, somebody, let's just say, that didn't see things quite the way I see things. And they labeled me a heretic. Well, I'm just from down here in Alabama. I had to go get the dictionary and look it up. And so I looked up heretic to find out exactly what I was. Turns out I am one. I am a heretic. The word heretic or heresy or heretic is somebody that holds an opposing view to something that is established or agreed upon the majority, which is an established view of something. Orthodoxy. In religion, they call it orthodoxy. Everybody agrees upon it. It's just a tradition that this particular view is true. And somebody that holds an opposing view would be called a heretic. So I plead guilty to being a heretic. I'm a flat earth heretic. I guess in the cosmology realm or the God's creation, I would be a flat Earth heretic. In other words, I don't believe in a spherical Earth. I believe in a stationary, enclosed plane, for the most part, flat plane Earth. So I would be a heretic there because, according to the dictionary over here, it's not orthodox. Orthodoxy, the established view of our time, is that the Earth is a spinning ball going through space. So I'm a heretic according to this. What's the definition here? It says anyway. It's like the popular view. Yeah, a dissenting view from what is traditionally taken as fact. A dissenting view, an agreed upon fact. Something that is agreed upon by the most of the people as true. So a heretic would be one that dissents from that. So I just want to give a little definition of the word heretic. So a lot of my brethren out there, I'm not calling you one because I'm sure this was meant to be a slight against me, but that's okay. I'm a heretic. I'm a heretic. I'm a flat Earth heretic. I hold a dissenting view, an unpopular view, or one, and I'm not in the majority where it comes to the flat Earth, and I hold to a dissenting view when it comes to lots of different things that we think of as in the spiritual realm, amongst the people that believe in God, and I hold a dissenting view on most things about that, So I'm a heretic on a lot of fronts, but I'm sure it was meant to be a slight on my character, but that's okay. I plead guilty. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say about that. Never say never, because I used to say, but I'm still keeping it as civilized as I can keep it, because I don't. I'm not gonna get on there and debate anybody about anything. I got me a little channel now. If I got a view, I can put it out there and I can be nice about it, and they can't knock you in the head, or they can get on there and comment or put their view out there. If it's not ugly, I won't erase it. But anyway, I think we ought to be civilized when we're discussing different matters amongst on the internet. I think we ought to act civilized. Don't call people names, and I'm not calling anybody no heretic, even though it fits me to a T. I'm a heretic on a lot of fronts right now. But anyway, I just wanted to get out there and give people the definition of a heretic, somebody that holds a dissenting view. So there's a lot of people out there when it comes to flat Earth that are heretics, but I'm not calling you one. I'm calling you a child of grace, brothers and sisters out there. And when I get on here, I'm talking. I'm not teaching down to anybody. I'm a lot of times I'm searching the truth out myself. I'm learning it right there when I'm talking and trying to get a handle on things. But I ain't no perfect man, brothers and sisters. I just want to get on here and tell you I'm a fallible man. But anyway, peace and love from this old boy down here in Alabama.